All right, guys, new intro here for the Bear Pack. Let's take a look at our subscription goal. We are sitting at almost 9,300. We need 700 more subs to hit that 10K goal to give that $1,000 giveaway. And then we have 12K subs coming up to send a couple people to some games of their choice. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Dennis Burns is at the top. We have Kellen on this week. He's doing a great job so far, but that is the leaderboard right now. If you see your guys' name, reach out to us. BearsProfitPlays@gmail.com or on Twitter, BearsProfit @BearsProfit, and we need to get you guys set up so we can give you guys your picks out for the next couple of weeks. If you see your name, make sure you reach out. Also, if you want to become a member on our YouTube channel, we're going to be giving away $50 weekly to our members on YouTube. We have 15 to 20 right now. So if you become a member for just $4.99 a month, you have a chance to win $50 weekly. We're going to be doing that on our live show. We're going to put everybody on the wheel. We're going to spin it and give away $50 a week. So make sure you guys come check that out. Only $4.99 a month. Very cheap over there. And our plays are actually better over there as well. So guys, is going to do it. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, let's get some NBA picks and props for Thursday, December 21st slate of games. Trey, let's take a look at that leaderboard. Have you start us off?
Yeah, guys, at the moment, I am 0 for 0, and my game is almost in the fourth quarter. I gave out the Rockets -2.5 against the Atlanta Hawks. The Rockets, they're up by 1 point right now. The game is about to enter the fourth, like I said. So got to hold out hope for the Rockets defense to stamp down. And I also gave out the under 233.5 total points in that game. So I still have a lot of confidence in both those plays.
Yeah, my game is at the half right now. I have the Clippers -2.5 against the Mavericks, 67-56 right now. At the half, Clippers are winning. Clippers decided at the last second Paul George is going to be sitting out tonight. So, I mean, we roll with the punches in the NBA. I think the spread came out at pick 'em. So we do have the Clippers -2.5. They're up by 11 at halftime. Hopefully they can keep that up. But try to take a look at our plays for tomorrow. I have to start us off.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. But, guys, I'm going to be attacking the best game on the NBA slate. I'm going to be talking about the Washington Wizards going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. Just kidding, guys. This game's going to be a stinker. If you look on paper, these two teams have a combined record of 11-41. That is no bueno, but still, I think that one team is significantly better than the other. Give me the home team here in this game. I'm going with the Portland Trail Blazers -3.5 here. The Wizards, they are just so very bad. They're basically just Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole out there, then nobody behind them. Their bench is just absolutely atrocious. It's embarrassing. In Washington, they have struggled to win on the road this season with a 2-14 road record, and you can point directly to their defense for that, because they allow 126 points per game when playing on the road. That is also no bueno. And the Trailblazers, they are coming into this game with some momentum. They beat the Suns in their last game 109-104, and that's because their team's finally getting healthy with Anthony Simons, Jeremy Grant, Deandre Ayton. I just have a lot more confidence than the Washington Wizards and their goon squad. So give me the home team here in this game. I'm taking the Blazers -3.5 against the Wizards.
Yeah, Trey, I like it. For my play of the day, I'm going to be looking at the Pacers going on the road to take on the Grizzlies. As much as I hate it, I'm going to take the Grizzlies -4.5 to cover the spread at home. I was on the Pelicans a couple nights ago. They had a 19-point lead at the half, and it looked like the Grizzlies were their same old selves getting beat up on by teams. In the second half, they came soaring back, and Morant hit a game-winning shot in his first game back from a 25-game suspension. It just feels right to back the Grizzlies -4.5. They've got a lot of momentum rolling now. With Morant on that team, they are a top 10 squad, in my opinion, because Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr., they're now playing as if Ja wasn't even on the court. It used to be that Morant would play through those guys and they would be better because of Morant. But now with them playing multiple games without him, they are finding their own game. Jaren Jackson Jr., he's been a force in the paint this season. Desmond Bane, he's been one of the best shooters in the NBA this year as well. Having Ja back in that lineup is just going to make them that much better. So I'm going to take the Memphis Grizzlies as they got a little bit of juice here. They're rolling back with their captain, Ja Morant. I'm going to take them at home in his first home game back, -4.5 as the play. Zach, who do you like tonight?
I also had a suspicion that you and I were going to be on the same wavelength, because I actually really liked and wanted to see that Memphis and Indiana game. I think that's going to be a really physical matchup. Get your popcorn ready for that, especially with the recent return of Ja Morant, and especially with the Indiana Pacers being fresh off a scuffle. I think they're gelling right now. And if there's anything that happens as a result of skirmishes, just deepens that brotherhood. So I expect that to be a really good game, really close, but too close to bet on for my liking. So I'm going to slide over and pivot here, and I'm going to go and pick the Milwaukee Bucks. They are going to be in action tomorrow against the Orlando Magic, who just suffered that loss against the Miami Heat. So keep a losing team losing, and the Bucks coming off a Lillard game where he dropped over 40 points. I expect that momentum to keep on going. So give me the Milwaukee Bucks covering the spread over the Orlando Magic.
All right. I like it, Zach. Trey, let's go to the player props. Have you start us off?
Yeah, Dame's on another level right now, that's for sure. But yesterday I gave out DeJounte Murray under 18.5 points versus the Rockets. I called this the Dylan Brooks MVP defensive MVP special. And DeJounte, he almost hit this in the first half and then hit it in the second half. So the undie play did not work. So I was depressed.
Yeah, and I gave out Luka Doncic over 56.5 points, rebounds, plus assists. Let me check it really quick. At the half, he is sitting with 37 PRAs. So we're on our way to that game. Hopefully the Mavericks keep it close in the fourth quarter. We get full minutes with Luka there. But Zach, who'd you have tonight? You had Anthony Edwards, didn't you?
Anthony Edwards. Yeah. So let's see. Anthony Edwards had 27 points tonight. They lost the ball game, but he still had 27 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. His plus minus was -10. So whatever his point total was, I picked the over. So if it was anything under 27, I won.
I believe it was
for you.
I believe it was 25. So it did
Let's go. That's why they call me Z-Dub. Getting dubs.
All right, let's move on to the props for tomorrow. Trey, starts off.
That's a win on the win column. Gotta love to see that. But for me, I'm going to go with a player prop for my game pick. Give me Deandre Ayton. I'm going to take him to go over 26.5 PRs versus the Wizards. This is one of Bears' favorite players in the entire NBA, so I just had to throw out this prop. And I just talked about how I think the Trailblazers are going to dominate in this game. And a big reason why is going to be Deandre Ayton, because Ayton, he loves playing against the Wizards. Dating back to last season, Ayton, he's averaging a massive 27 points and 12 rebounds per game over that span against the Wizards. That comes out to a massive 39 PRs, which is well over this number. And yes, I do not expect him to pour on that many points in this game, to be honest, but I think we could easily see Ayton drop at least a 15 and 12 game here going up against the Wizards. That's because the Wizards, they are just atrocious, especially on the defensive end. They allow 49 rebounds per game, first in the NBA, and they allow 126.8 points per game, second in the NBA. They're just a bad team and just give no fucks about it on the defensive end. So give me Deandre Ayton to go over 26.5 PRs versus the Wizards.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play a lot there. For my player prop tonight, I'm going to take CJ McCollum to go over 2.5 made three-pointers against the Cavaliers. This was another play that I had a couple nights ago. CJ McCollum against the Memphis Grizzlies in his last game, he made 6 3-point shots, and he was the reason they were up by 19 points at the break. He had 5 made threes at halftime, shooting 5 of 6 from behind the arc in the first half. And that's been the case with CJ McCollum in the last 5 games. McCollum, while not scoring a ton of points over the last 5 games, has been shooting a ton of three-pointers. He's had shot 6+ threes in 5 consecutive games, making 3+ in all of those games. He's shooting very effectively as well from behind the arc, making 23 of those 38 threes. That's a percentage of 61% from behind the arc for CJ McCollum over the last 5 games. He's the hottest shooter on this Pelicans team, and I'm going to take him again to go over his threes made. He was my golden goose last year. He might be my golden goose this year. Give me CJ McCollum over 2.5 made threes as the play. Zach, who do you like tomorrow?
So I like Caris LaVert for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and here's why. So Donovan Mitchell and Darius Garland are out until February with long-term injuries, so it's time for others to step up. The other night, Sam Merrill, never heard of him, dropped career-high 27 points. So they're stepping up in their absence, but who better than the cornerstone of that team than Caris LaVert? So I'm going to pick him and as my player to pop. He has been on a tear recently. He is averaging, or his last game, he had 23 points. This season, he is averaging about 29 minutes, and he is getting about 15 points a game. So I think he's going to step up tomorrow night and have a big ball game. So give me the Caris LaVert over on his points total.
I like that one as well, Zach. Is Mitchell, you said Mitchell, and who else is hurt?
Darius Garland. He has a broken jaw.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I like the play.
How's that? Draymond get traded to the Cavaliers.
I like it though. Trey, let's take a look at the graphic and we'll get out of here.
God, Draymond just went over to Cleveland and popped Darius Garland in the face or something. Probably. But I'm going with the Trailblazers here, -3.5 against the Wizards. They're the better team. They're their home team. It's just easy money to fade the Wizards, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to parlay that with my Deandre Ayton over 26.5 PRs versus the Wizards. Guys, he's a dude. He was a number 1 pick in the Luka draft. He has a lot of talent. He's finally on a team that uses him, so I think he's going to show up here in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to take CJ McCollum over 2.5 made threes. He's done it in 5 consecutive games, make it 6 tonight. And then I like Memphis, minus 4.5. I haven't been high on Memphis all season long, but Jaws back feels like the juice is going to be flowing in this first home game. So give me the Memphis minus 4.5 against the Pacers. Guys, that's going to do it for NBA Plays and Props for Thursday, December 21st slate of games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. We had multiple questions this morning about how to become a member for the YouTube channel. Let's do that really quick tutorial. You're going to go to youtube.com. You're going to go to Bears Profit Plays. You're going to search it in. You're going to hit our thing. There's a join button right just to the right of subscribe. You're going to click that. There's 2 options. You have the Bear Pack for $4.99. That gives you access to YouTube member plays. And then you have the Bear Pack Gold for $7.99 a month. That gives you access to our member plays on YouTube. And it gives you a 1-month membership to our website, bearsprofitplays.com. So if you get the Bear Pack Gold, you save yourself $2 a month, a little bit cheaper if you want to do that. But that is the tutorial for anybody that needed it. We had multiple questions today through email about how to do it, and it wasn't working. But if you want to know, there it is right there. Trey,